these are what my legs looked like when I got home, the night that I was hit with the rubber bullets. And then that's what hit me, rubber pellet. It's really degrading.
In the days immediately following Michael Brown's death, peaceful protests were marred by senseless acts of violence and destruction.
There's widespread fear that violent protests will erupt in Ferguson, Missouri, after a grand jury decides whether to indict Officer Darren Wilson for the killing of Michael Brown. But many protesters here say those fears are misplaced.
I would not still be out there if the protesters were violent. I wouldn't be out there, you know. When I talk about safety, it's dealing with the police. The police changed the narrative.
Taylor Payne says she was shot by rubber pellets while walking away from a protest on August 13th. Since then, she's devoted all her free time from her corporate job to protesting.
There was like a tank kind of close still on West Florissant. I felt like only impact on like here, and it was dark. I couldn't see, and I was trying to get pictures, but I was also trying to like look, like shine a light, you know, my phone light on my legs to see like, am I bleeding? Like, what was that? Was I shot? That kind of changed things for me. I might not have been coming out as often as I was, but I felt extremely violated. That's the main goal for all of this, is that, one, we're meeting each other.
So in the event we're out in the streets and chaotic and people are pandemonium, what are some of the things we might do to help us sort of stay centered? Breathe, right.
That's why the mass meetings and trainings are important, so that people know what they can do. We have to do our part to stay safe.
So we're going to take 3 deep breaths and we're going to do that again. Ready?
It does something to you when you have hundreds of guns pointed at you.
Go!
Everything I do is to support and make sure that protesters are safe and that they are not violated, either constitutionally or physically.
Would anybody like to offer or share a hope that they have about this moment?
I hope our rights are protected and not violated. And a fear is that we won't all be safe. I know these people now. You know, they've been in my home. I've been in their home.
Yeah. Does anybody else have that fear?
Fear that someone might get killed. Yeah.
I see them more than I see my own family at this point for the past 100 days. And I'm terrified that somebody that I've grown to care about and value is going to be hurt. So it's a constant fear.